If you're selling in Whole Foods, I'm about to give you the biggest marketing hack you've ever seen, and this is using Amazon's programmatic advertising platform, Amazon DSP. Now, Amazon's DSP platform is incredibly powerful because it has millions and billions of data points on people's consumable behaviors. But what's even better than that is if you've ever been in Whole Foods, what you're going to see is there's a lot of that digital real estate. There's billboards, there's TV ads, there's a lot of digital real estate for advertising inside of Whole Foods. And Amazon DSP is one of the most intelligent ways to access that real estate. So let's say you're inside of a Whole Foods location. How do you get more people while they're inside of Whole Foods to buy your product? Now, there's a lot of different things that we can do here. But first of all, if you have more inventory in a certain Whole Foods than a different Whole Foods, you can actually start running more ads in that Whole Foods. You can get as granular as targeting a specific Whole Foods in a specific zip code. If you know a certain Whole Foods is in an affluent neighborhood, you can spend more money there at that Whole Foods than in other Whole Foods. But the whole point is, if someone is in Whole Foods and you just launched in Whole Foods, odds are they're not going to know that your product's there. They have to run through the shelves, or maybe you have a placement, or maybe you have a pop-up and you have a salesperson there giving samples and testing. But what's even better is if you create really good TV ads, or if you can create really compelling infographics, you can actually get people that are already inside of Whole Foods to see your product, see that it's there, and actually go and buy it. Now, why is this so powerful? A lot of brands that are launching on Whole Foods, they get 1 or 2 Whole Foods to start, they test them, they make sure that there's a lot of sell-through rate, and then from there, if you're selling well, Whole Foods will expand you nationwide. Obviously, it's not that simple, but you get the point. Now, by utilizing Amazon DSP, you can actually put marketing dollars in a really effective way. Now, if you know you're going to be in one specific Whole Foods, you can put ad dollars behind being on those billboards and being on those screens, and more people are going to see your product, they're going to ask about your product, there's going to be a little bit more sell-through, and as a result, your product's going to move off the shelves, and what could potentially result in a nationwide deal with Whole Foods. Now, if you're already in Whole Foods, if you're already big, how are you getting more people to your products? Are you just banking on the fact that you have really good branding, really good marketing outside of Whole Foods, Facebook, Meta, TikTok Shop, and then people in Whole Foods are just gonna know that you're there and go and buy you? What's better than that is to actually have the advertising inside of that Whole Foods location and make sure people are aware that the product is in that Whole Foods, and you can get as detailed as saying exactly what aisle people need to go to buy your product. If you're watching this and if you're on Whole Foods, you got to get on this now. Link in the description if you want to get started or even assess if Amazon DSP is good for you. I'll see you guys in the next video.